Hi Aries, how's it going? And welcome to your February general reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in an Aries, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Aries, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Aries, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, Aries, how are y'all doing? Again, this is gonna be your February general reading. We'll be doing a Celtic cross this time. We've got two more. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, again for February? We are in Aquarius season, and we just had the full moon in Leo. Yeah. All right, my loves, Aries, I'll have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Younger fire, maybe younger you for some of you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Page of Wands is learning something new, acting in a new way, being excited or passionate about a new inspiration, a new person, a new idea. This is putting action, putting one foot in front of the other, in a new territory, okay? So I feel like you've started something, you've established something new, you're inspired by something, and you're taking steps towards that. Moon card, King of Pentacles. I feel like rehearsal practice energy, like moon card, nighttime energy, King of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be at night, but I get this energy of a lot of you are really in tune with your emotions, and really feeling into something, and you're practicing for something long term. So that could be a talent, a skill, a trade. I see a lot of you dancing, music, being really creative. Creative inspiration, something with the King of Pentacles. A lot of you, it could build into a strong foundation down the road. Eight of Cups, World card. Yeah, like some of you are really practicing or looking up to somebody, King of Pentacles, who has long-term stability, long-term success in something, in career, in health, in relationship. And you're like, I like how that person does that, or I'm inspired by that. I'm gonna try it. With a moon card, it's more of a beautiful blend of being inspired by something or somebody and putting your own blend, your own flavor, your own spin on it. Ooh, I like this. What's the current energy or current situation for Aries, please? Again, for February. We have the Empress, Divine Feminine. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Two of Swords, Strength card, Devil. A lot of you are in receiving mode right now, whatever that means to you, and I feel like you're struggling with that. There's some type of energy where you might be on a break, or it's time for you to receive something, but a part of you wants to do the work yourself. Like I feel for some of you, you're having a hard time maybe relaxing. You're receiving something with the Empress energy. You're in beautiful energy, high vibrational, male and female watching. It's a beautiful energy of, okay, my turn to have some time off, relax. It's like for some of you, like say you're on a vacation and you're there finally on vacation, but all you can think about is work or home or family. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. Okay, what's crossing Aries, please? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. The Knight of Cups. So crossing energy is something that's helping you or hindering you. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is usually more romantic. It also can be creative. If this is, if your situation is not more about love and romance. Cups are also creativity, art, singing, dancing, writing, that type of thing. Page of Wands, there it is. So some of you are learning to open up and maybe explore your emotions more, be more vulnerable, wear your heart on your sleeve. Or some of you, because you're in the receiving mode, some of you are learning how to receive love, receive compliments, receive positive, like even from friends or coworkers, hey Aries, good job. And maybe in the past you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just doing my job, and would like slough it off a little. You're learning how to like receive more love, more compliments, more creative inspirations. Yeah. What's your focus? Queen of Pentacles, Judgment. Your focus is very stable energy here. Some of you could be focused on Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Judgment, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Your focus is definitely stability for a lot of you in finance, career, in your home, that type of thing. Health, stable health, routine. Yeah, stable health, stable routine, stable money, stability is a major, major focus. Some of you, the Queen of Pentacles also represents a position to me, a role. So there could be like a certain, I want to fill that role in that situation at work, in a relationship, in, we're stuck there, in something. But Queen of Pentacles is very healthy energy as well. Recent past, what's been going on? 10 of Cups, beautiful, Chariot. Lots of water here. Aries, very beautiful. 10 of Cups, Chariot. I feel like a lot of beautiful, happy family, soul family energy around you. You're happy, friends. Those of you in relationships, everything seems to be moving forward. Yeah, I feel like in the recent past, 5 of Cups, Strength card, Chariot, 10 of Cups. A lot of you got over a little hump with somebody. Maybe you got in a fight, disappointment by a partner, friend, somebody. And I feel like a little bit of kiss and make up energy, recent past, whoever that person is. Very good. What's crowning you? What's crowning Aries, please? The Eight of Cups and the Star card. So crowning you, what are you thinking about? Eight of Cups is maybe emotionally disconnecting. Star card, 7 of Pentacles, and going for something big. Some of you might be thinking about distancing yourself from family, a person, a connection to Star card. Maybe go for like a career goal or career dream. Or also you could just be acknowledging that you're disconnected from your family. I'm getting that too. Like some of you have maybe like a good relationship or solid friends or soul family, that type of, you know, positive people around you. But in your mind, Eight of Cups, you might be like, why am I disconnected? Why is this not filling my cup? I'm getting some of that for y'all too. What's in the near future for Aries, please? The 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You're going to get some results. 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands. I feel like you're going to get some type of results you've been waiting for. Some type of news. The Knight of Swords is like, hey, all of a sudden, someone has a quick text message, an email, a quick phone call. But with the 7 of Pentacles, it's going to set up a plan for you. But I also feel like this is something you've been waiting for. You're like, finally I heard from so-and-so, or finally I got that email I was waiting on, like something like that. I feel more of a, you finally got the news, the email, the communication that you've been waiting for. Yeah. Can I see you? Look at you, Aries. This is your card. The Emperor, Divine Masculine, male or female watching. You are looking very, very solid in your power. Very, very beautiful. This is how you're showing up, your power. The boss, some of you might be starting your own business or already have your own business, and you could be expanding on that. And Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. I feel for a lot of you that have your own business, you're looking to expand, have more people work under you, with you, partner with you. Lots of beautiful career and creative collaboration coming from your energy. And I feel like there's a lot of, with the focus on the Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of long-term potential success financially, abundantly, and other resources, other people around you. Very, very, very beautiful, stable energy Good job, Aries. You also have the Emperor and the Empress. You have a divine counterpart on the table. What's hidden from you? What's hidden from Aries, please? Thank you. We have the Strength card, card of Leo, Three of Pentacles, Moon card, Death card. Someone could be trying to, I'm getting like respect energy. Like someone could be like, hey, I want to see Aries, but I know it's not good for us to connect. So someone's like, Strength card, it's very hard endurance energy. Someone's like, I'm trying to keep my distance, because Moon card, Death card, I feel like this energy of there's been an ending between you and somebody, you in a workplace, you in a situation. And it's like both of you and whoever that is, you and a family member, you and an ex, you and whatever. I feel like both parties are working hard to keep that boundary. What are your hopes and fears? Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. You could be hoping to hear from somebody. Eight of Wands is online, social media, group texting, that type of just fast, positive communication. Two of Cups. You're maybe hoping to hear from Two of Cups, that person, that friend, that boss, family member, or you could be fearing that also. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you do want to hear from somebody, and some of you are like, I hope I don't hear from them. What's your outcome? Ooh, we have the King of Pentacles, and that fell right on the Emperor. Interesting. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Empress. Aw, and we have, I heard the Sweethearts. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is like your ride or die. A lot of you, Two of Cups doesn't always have to be romantic. A lot of you, this is someone you're involved with romantically, dating with, that y'all are growing closer together. This could be an agreement, stepping up into the next level of that connection. Also, Two of Cups is your best friend, someone who is like your ride or die. That energy as well. Y'all could be starting a business together. Y'all could work together, that type of energy. But like you're in agreement. You're like, yeah, this feels good. You could be buying, some of you are buying property, or there might be I'm getting a little bit of justice energy. Like I feel like there might be like a contract for some of you. King of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, Three of Wands. This feels like almost a family coming together, a group coming together, a team coming together. However you want to say that. Very, very good. This is all really positive here. The only thing up in the mental energy, the Eight of Cups, some of you could feel just a little disconnected from a person, place, or situation, and you could be trying to close the gap. Or a lot of you could be trying to take the next step up in another group in your life, or another situation or area in your life, while remaining a little bit disconnected from a person, place, or situation that you do have on the back burner. For example, if there's certain family or friends in your life that aren't maybe the best influence from time to time, but you're like, I'm trying to get my health routine together. I'm trying to start a business. I'm trying to be more stable, serious energy. I feel for a lot of you are recognizing, hey, I maybe need to put aside, some of those bad influence type of people, places, or situations. And the other part of that, I do feel for a lot of you, Aries, with the Knight of Cups crossing you, we have the Emperor, the Empress, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Those are both counterparts. So some of you might be taking that next step in some type of partnership. Again, you and someone making a business together, going next level, like going public for some of you. I heard that, like something being released or going public, like when a company is private and then goes public. If that makes sense, I'm getting a lot of that energy as well. Something being very fruitful, very long-term, long-lasting. And a lot of you, not a lot of you, but a group of you also with the Strength card and the hidden energy, this is about trust. And a lot of you might really be getting to a solid place with someone in relationship, in a group or team dynamic, in career. This is general, whatever your situation is. A lot of you might be finally getting to that place in a category in your life where the hidden energy is being strength, is that you have overcome something that you might have walked away from at this time. You're not scared of the success. You're not scared of some type of contract. You're not scared to explore something. You're not afraid to go all the way in some type of goal or endeavor that you have. This is really beautiful energy. Let's go deeper and clarify. I've already pre-shuffled and cut your clarification deck just to save some time. We have the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, King of Wands, you. Male or female, this is like masculine fire energy of taking your power back. A lot of you, it feels like recently, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups to the King of Wands. A lot of you have been just kind of like on the back burner. Things have been kind of on delay. I'll work on it later. I'll deal with it later. Procrastination energy. No judgment. But it's like now you've waited for whatever long enough. You've pushed something off long enough. Or there's just been delays. If this is about other people, contracts, partnerships, group, team endeavors, if there's other people involved, I feel like there's been enough delays to where you're like, all right, King of Wands, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Time to get some stuff done. Yeah, you're in go mode for sure. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Why are you the Empress? Divine Feminine. Again, male or female watching, it's the energy of receiving, relaxing, being able to receive love, compliments, praise, abundance, whatever it is. The only way we can receive is when we're not in Emperor mode. Does that make sense? Why is Aries the Empress? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Oh, yeah. We have the Death Rebirth card, Scorpio energy, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Cups, absolutely beautiful, 7 of Cups. A lot of you have released and let go of something, somebody, a partner, a friend. Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups. And once you did that, you cleared your energy. You have a lot more space energetically for friends, love, community. I feel like a lot of new people or people resurfacing in your life that maybe you put on the back burner because Death card, you had to go through some type of death transformation recently. Whatever that looks like, trimming the fat and a negative story you've been telling yourself, a negative influence that's been around you, a person, a vice, no judgment. But it's like once that was released, Ace of Swords, you're like, that's what it was. That's what was holding me back. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Also, this group, a little bit of overgiving. A lot of you maybe stop giving your energy, your advice, your time so much to others, called back your energy and your power, and you're a lot more happy because you're receiving more. We've talked about this. A lot of you have done your homework. You've pulled back your energy in one way or another from probably lots of different categories in your life. And now you're probably sleeping a little better, have a little bit more time. And I feel like that's what it is. You just took your power back, step back. You took your energy, you took your power back. Why the 10 of Cups? Lovers, for more opportunities. Yes. All right, let's look at your Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups crossing you. This is romantic, usually very emotional vulnerability. It can even be between two friends. Hey friend, I really care for you. You know, you mean a lot to me. I'm so glad that we met. I'm so glad that you're my ride or die friend. Like, there's nothing wrong with that either. Like, I tell my close friends that I care for that kind of stuff all the time. I'm also a Pisces, y'all are Aries, but it's like mushy energy. But it's also creative energy as well, expression energy. Why is this crossing Aries? You're scared of rejection. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Magician, the Moon card. Or you're afraid. Yeah, a lot of you, this is like, it could be you, for example. I really like someone. I want to go next level with someone I care about. I want to say something, but maybe you like write it, type it up, but then you don't send it. And you're like, I'm going to rewrite it. Magician. Or that's an energy, someone coming towards you that's been around, someone that maybe wants to come towards you with an offer. I love you, Aries. Let's grow closer together. Let's take that next step in our connection or in the whatever. But then as it doesn't happen, that could be someone else too. I see someone else like, I want to tell Aries how much I care for them, love them, like them, appreciate them, and then they don't, and then they stop. This also feels for some of you could have a fear about, some of y'all are having a fear, Aries, of what you're putting out there, maybe a connection, a relationship, a creative endeavor. Some of you have a fear of what other people will think. Will they like it? Will they like us? Will they approve? I'm getting that kind of thing as well. So there's a little bit of fear about you being vulnerable or someone being vulnerable with you. Why is your focus the Queen of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Aries as the focus? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Fool card. The Six of Wands, High Priestess. Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Why are you scared of this? This is like you're focused on a lot of things that's oh, that's what it is. They go look at the numbers 6, 7, 8. Interesting. A lot of you are like one thing at a time, overcoming things that either you've put off or that scare you. Whether it's, hey, I know I need to talk to this family member, this person. I just need to pick up the phone and do it. It might not take a lot of your time, but it's like just checking something off the box. Why are you Eight of Swords? Yeah, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you too, there could be, hey, I'm in a long-term great new job, new location. I'm in a, maybe some of you are coming out about a connection or relationship. There could be a fear of, well, I don't want my ex to see that. I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want my friends or family members to see how maybe good I'm doing because I don't want to seem too much in my ego. A lot of you do and are getting very close and harnessing your success, but you're also doing it in a very humble way to where you don't want to spread your abundance and your good news and like rub it in everyone's face, but you're not. I feel like you are being very humble with what you're being with what you're winning or being successful at. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance, something that you're really good at, something that you've been practicing for a long time. It's kind of just like getting over your own paranoia. Like she's like on a stage here, for example, Six of Wands. It's like for some of you, if you've had stage fright your whole life, but you know, maybe you're like actually a really good singer, like we talked about. Like maybe at home you belt them out and you have a great voice, and then finally you've joined a band or whatever. Maybe you're doing some, what's it called, karaoke or open mic night. I don't know, stuff like that. And you're like, okay, I actually am pretty good. Like because you got on stage, or other people saw you, or you're like building your confidence. And now with the Queen of Pentacles, you're like, this is actually something I can do long term. I can make money from it. Like this is really, really good. You're getting over your own fear. Eight of Swords is your own, what will they think? Like from Carrie, they're all gonna laugh at you. It's like getting that voice out of your own head is a win. Why the Ten of Cups recent past for Aries, please? Five of Wands, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, strong masculine energy. Five of Pentacles, Devil. Could be a Capricorn. or from Capricorn season. Queen of Swords, Moon card. There's a lot of conflict with somebody or a group of people, and it's just competitive and jealous. I'm getting like FOMO energy. Like if you're in a relationship or like a group of like close friends. Like for example, Aries, like if you're not invited, you're like, oh, well, I had to work, but all my friends went to our favorite spot and I wasn't invited. Or same, or like you and some other friends or you and someone did something, but another person that's in your group and your team wasn't invited or whatever, they had to work or they were out of town, and they're just like someone's gonna I'm getting some passive aggressive energy here. Like co-workers, family members, but y'all all love each other. This is like a family, a team, an environment, a group where y'all probably all know each other so well, so you know how to like push each other's buttons. And ideally you kind of always do want to be together generally, or love and care for each other, that when one person's not around or not included, there's a little bit of shadow energy of like, well, I wasn't invited, or you didn't save me anything, or you know, like that kind of vibe. Yeah. All right, what's this Eight of Cups crowning you? Emotionally disconnected. Why is this here for Aries, please? You have the Judgment card, the Two of Pentacles. Something's been weighing on you for a while. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. What's your I'm sorry, not Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. What's your Page of Cups? The Empress, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. I feel for a lot of you, there is something you can do, something you can be a part of. You do see the potential, but you have to make it happen. Star card, it's your destiny. Knight of Swords. What's your what's Judgment about? What's this leveling up that you're doing? Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit. You can make two things work. You can have your career, your family, and your whatever. Like there's two things that I feel like you're trying to make work, and you can. And it also feels like whatever you're trying to do or opening up to or reopening, there's an energy of, well, it has to be perfect. No, it doesn't. If you're starting a business or reopening a business, I feel for some of you like, well, I want it to be perfect. No, it doesn't. Just get going. I want to be with this person. I want to be in the relationship, but I'm not healed, whatever. You can still be with somebody and be healing from another connection. Like, do you know what I mean? That's the message here for you mentally, if that makes sense. You can still put one foot forward in front of the other to go get the dreams, the things, the positions that you want, while still recovering and closing doors from situations that you've already turned down or you know are not for you. Yeah. What's this Seven of Pentacles near future for Aries? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. This feels like, again, like good results. Remember, Page of Pentacles. I heard I'm sorry. Immediately. Cancer, Chariot energy, Four of Swords. I want Four of Swords with the Page of Pentacles, then Chariot, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone apologizing in the near future that owes you an apology. Maybe for some of you, you know that you owe someone an apology, but Page of Pentacles doesn't have to be just an apology, but it's you learned a lesson or someone learned a lesson. Four of Swords, someone knows what they did to you, how they hurt you. You might have realized how you might have hurt somebody. Chariot, we've both learned our lesson. Let's move forward. Let's do this. Ace of Cups, Tower. Yeah. So the results and the thing you were waiting for, I feel like does come in, an apology, or that you or someone learned their lesson overall. Someone wants to be a part of what you're doing. Four of Swords, a lot of you might be like, let me sleep on it. And then here we go. All right, why are you the Emperor of Divine Masculine? This is your own card. This is your power, how you're showing up in February. Why is Aries the Emperor? Very good. That's a good sign when you're your own card. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, nice. King of Swords, Ace of Wands. We have the Empress here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Aries. This is beautiful energy. This is finding balance in all of the things. Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Wands. In this deck, the King of Swords has 2 swords. This is delegation energy big time. A lot of you are finally finding the confidence or the in-between space of going for and putting in the work, effort, energy into what you want, what takes work, the career, the relationships, the whatever, but also you're inspired, Ace of Wands with the other sword, to delegate, to not take on so much on your shoulders. So for a lot of you, you might actually get a promotion, more money, more time, more something in your pocket this month to where you do have more freedom, more creative advancement is what I heard, more inspirational ideas that you're going to run with. Empress energy, a lot of you are putting a family or a connection together. You're the Emperor, this is the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you are coming all the way in a connection with somebody, a family. You and someone might be moving in together. It does feel like a contract for some of you. And there's the Queen of Pentacles there again. Very long-term, stable energy here. And the things that for a lot of you that you've maybe put off or procrastinated on because of this bump in pay or promotion, now you maybe have, for example, more money to, okay, I can hire someone to, like an assistant energy. Now I have more money to help me hire someone to do other things for me so that I can get back to the things that I really love to do and have more balance in my life. Like you're really establishing more balance right now, which is beautiful in all areas of your life. What's the Six of Pentacles? What comes to you? Two of Swords, the Strength card, Eight of Wands. Some type of communication that you don't see coming. Why is this Strength card hidden from Aries, please? Thank you, Spirit. Well, there's the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. So this is someone... This is what it is. This is what's hidden. Why is the Strength card hidden for Aries, please? The Sun card and the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are keeping your space. See, Seven of Wands, you're protected from a person, place, a situation, a vice, an addiction that you know is not the best for you. You're keeping it, either you've stopped it, you've kept it at bay, you know, and that's what's bringing you in a lot of abundance, Sun card, Ace of Pentacles, so that you can see other opportunities. It's like it's like you're getting your health together, for example, and maybe you're not out partying as much and all the toxic stuff, and you're working more on your routine and sleeping more. So now you actually have more energy to go do more things during your day. A lot of you have blocked off negative people in your life, or they're on the back burner for now, so that you can really dive into Ace of Pentacles, Sun card, real investments in your life, or investors, friends, opportunities, money, time that you maybe couldn't see because you were caught up in some type of ego, power struggle, toxic relationship, vice situation over here. Yeah, Four of Wands, because it's about you and something coming together all the way. A lot of you basically are taking off, what's it called? Like rose-colored glasses. Like you've had maybe some rose-colored glasses on in some area of your life. And as you kind of, oh, yeah, I see it now, you get back to business, if you will. Oh my God, that almost took my breath away. Eight of Wands, why is this in the hopes and fears? Someone's gonna like take your breath away. I was like, okay, Five of Swords. What was this in between one? The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Nine of Cups. What's this Lovers card? Because I was like, the Moon. It's like a hidden message. High Priestess, Empress. A lot of you are hoping for someone to connect with you. It's the Lovers card. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but if it's the counterpart to the Lovers is the Devil. Yeah. So some of you are like, I know it's not good for me to hear from that person or deal with them or dabble with that whatever thing, but it would be cool if it was around that type of thing as well. What's that for you? Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. It feels like a relationship, a connection, a person that you want to be with. All right, let's look at the King of Pentacles as your outcome. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and then where are you going to? Where are you going from there? Hierophant. Knew it. High level commitment here. Wheel of Fortune, World card, Four of Wands. You're wrapping up the final pieces of a karmic test or a karmic situation. A lot of you could be like finally getting a high level position in work, pay, and a creative outlet. It's a big coming out energy. A lot of you, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, might have had a really good talent, a skill, something you're really good at. Seven of Swords that you haven't really talked about or shown to a lot of people, but now you're like, I'm really good at this. I'm going to be teaching this subject, or I'm going to be showing other people what I do. A lot of you are overcoming what people think from your past, basically. You're coming out about a relationship. You want to be with somebody all the way. You're going to do this job. You're going to take this position, this relationship, whatever this is for you. And it's going to be Hierophant energy all the way. It's meant for you. It's like where you're going to be seen as like the teacher, if you will, even though you're not maybe a teacher here. Some of you could be, but where you're going to be in the position where other people learn from you, because you're finally getting over Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. What people think of what you're doing, who you're with, or what this is for you. Congratulations, Aries. It's a beautiful reading. This is basically you continuing to get over your fears in one or two areas of your life so you can come full circle and have a lot of power, abundance, love, and support for this huge next chapter in your life. Beautiful reading. I love y'all. Happy New Year again to all of you. We're going to do your pick a card, and those of you that want to join us for the love reading, that's the first link in the description box below. And the Aries that won the pick a card this time is Sally Rose. Sally, you are my winner. Okay, so Aries, if you want me to pick your card next time, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name in the comment section down below. Next time it might be you. I love y'all so much. Thank you always for everything. I'll see y'all in the love reading or next time. Bye. Sally, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I super appreciate you. All right, there it is. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Sally? All right, we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands, King of Cups. You're gonna finally either get over something, like a relationship, like if you've been trying to get over someone or a connection, I feel like you're finally gonna get over that and put yourself out there. Or there's someone who, yeah, Empress, there's someone who I feel like you want to be with, who you care for, and that they're finally going to, there seems to be a closing the gap. Like you're finally going to do something about it. They're finally going to come towards you. Something that you've been wanting in regards to a person is finally going to happen. King of Cups, about a connection, a relationship. Ten of Cups. Wow. Star card. Hi. Wow. The Hierophant. What do we have for Sally, please? Justice. The Four of Cups. The Empress. Oh my God. They're almost, well, yeah. We have a lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of your 6. You are 10 of Cups, Star card, Hierophant, Justice, 4 of Cups, Empress. You're in the wrong room. You're this close. You are this close. You are the light. I know it right now. You also could be dealing with an Aquarian, a Taurus, a Libra, or also Empress is Taurus and Libra. Double emphasis on Taurus and Libra. You are the light. Sally, I have it right here. You're the light. When you walk in the room, you have a lot of natural, just like, you could also just be very naturally like beautiful, attractive. 10 of Cups, you make other people happy. When you are at work, walk in the room, and the family, whatever. Yay, Sally's here. You're the Hierophant. People teach from or learn from you. You could be a teacher. You could be also very like well-known, famous in a way, if you will, for what you do. But there's a huge but here. Justice, Libra energy. In this deck, the scales are off. And then the Four of Cups. I feel like you're finally open to giving to yourself or receiving more. It's like you give or maybe overgive to all of your people, friends, family, coworkers, all the things. But when I say you're in the wrong room, that's very close, but it's also, I don't want to say you're around the wrong people, but there's an acknowledgement that something's off. You're not getting the love, the attention that you bring to other people. You know how to fill it up on yourself, like fill up your own cup, if you will. But at the same time, you do so much for other people. I feel like you barely get any splash back in your cup from others, to where you're looking at doing things in a different way so that you could be a little bit more happy to get into this Empress receiving energy. Like you're super close. And it could just be because the Sword here and the Justice card really like grabbed my attention. And it might just be like you need to speak up a little bit more. Like, hey friend, I'm not going to do that for you today. Like just holding your boundary a little bit more. You might piss some people off a little bit, but it's about you respecting yourself more and not bending over backwards for everybody, right? And if someone like that, hey friend, I can't, whatever, when you're used to doing that or they're used to getting that from you, that's not your real friend. If for once you need a break or for once they can't, you can't help them, then that's not your real friend. Do you know what I mean? People pull on your light constantly. I can guarantee you that. It's a part of your role. It's a part of like your mission, your soul mission. I feel that like you're in alignment with it. But at the same time, don't let people take advantage of whatever that is, okay? All right, let's look at it. 10 of Cups for Sally, please. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Okay. Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, all the guys want to be with you, all the ladies want to be you kind of vibe. Like, and you might not even know that. You might even not even understand, like when you walk in the room, people are like, whoa, who's that? With the way you look or maybe who you are, or yeah, Ace of Swords. Like you're the inspiration. This is exactly that energy. You make other people second guess what the heck they're doing with their life, that kind of thing. Yeah, you're like Queen Bee, boss energy, big time. Okay, star card for Sally, please. The Magician, the Emperor, Judgment, Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Yeah, you've built this up for yourself. You've built your own career. You work for yourself. You might be, again, well-known celebrity type energy for what you do or who you are. And you've done it from like pure unconditional love for yourself. Yeah, you've built up a very solid foundation from something that you love to do. But I feel like there's a little something missing in your life. Like maybe a relationship's off a little bit. Like there's still one more piece to the puzzle in your life that could be a little bit better, if you will. Why the Hierophant for Sally, please? We have the Eight of Cups in the Tower. Why Justice? Six of Cups and the Page of Wands, King of Swords. So yeah, this is about having a talk with your community, Six of Cups, your family, maybe children. That Page of, what's off the scales are off in this card, like I said, and the Page of Wands. You're dealing with like immature people. It feels like also if you've been in a relationship and say you have kids, that maybe you're the one that is like the sole provider, or you take care of the kids, that kind of thing. And you're like, you know what? I love my kids, but also I want a little vacation or a break too. And there's a masculine that you're dealing with, a two-faced masculine. Oh, there's Three Cups back here. I see. What's this Four of Cups for Sally, please? The King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. And I want to see why the Empress. For Sally, why the Empress, please? You're going to be receiving like some type of surprise gift, balance, probably a connection from somebody. I feel like you start to distance yourself emotionally from somebody, either someone who you're like married to in a long-term relationship with, because you're not getting what you want from them. I don't really feel like you're breaking up or anything, but you start to like not put in 100%. They start to notice. I feel like you have a conversation like, hey, I pull more weight here than you do. Time to step it up. And whoever you're talking to, the other side of this, I feel like does, to your surprise. And there is balance here. Very good. All right, I just got to speak up about what you need a little bit more, okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Very awesome reading. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all. Happy New Year again. I'll see you on the love reading next time. Bye.